Hello, Gemini. This is Lisa Marie here, ready to give you your tarot reading for the month of February 2025. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not. If you want your own personal reading, you can get that. I'll tell you about it at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and get started. Um, Gosh, what is going on, Gemini? Um, I I feel like for many of you, again, this is a general reading. I feel like there may be a breakup, and I don't normally do love readings, but this is telling me there is some sort of conflict, and I'm feeling it could possibly be like some sort of um, a breakup, romantic relationship breakup for many of you. I see the King of Swords here. You got one King of the Swords upright here. Then the last card is the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's been some conflict, possibly a breakup, but definitely a conflict of some kind. And with the King here, even though everything seems unclear to you, some fogginess maybe, you're having a hard time gathering your thoughts and trying to figure it out. But when I see the King upright, it's telling me that, you've got it under control. Even though you're confused, you're not going batshit crazy or doing anything stupid like I have done in the past. So I'm a Leo. Um, but anyway, it's telling me that you're really kind of sitting back and trying to get your thoughts together so that you don't do anything stupid. And it's also, I have to say to you, this is also a time of growth as well. So that's another reason why you're just kind of sitting back. The King, a lot of times, he has everything under control. So what comes to my mind is The Godfather. Think of The Godfather, and remember how Michael Corleone, he never said a lot. He watched and observed, and even though he was watching and observing everything, he never talked unless he needed to talk. His mind was, he was thinking about what he was going to do, what his next move was going to be. And this is what I see here with the King of Swords. That's why I brought that up, that Godfather up, which is also one of my favorite movies. But this is what I'm seeing here. It's like you are, yes, you're in this conflict and you're not saying anything. You're doing the Michael Corleone thing, and you're just waiting and collecting your thoughts. Listening, for many of you that meditate, have like a daily ritual of meditating. You're just listening to whatever your guides are telling you, and you're trying to take it all in, trying to make sense of it, trying to figure out how you're going to maneuver through it with dignity and grace, integrity. So we also see the Six of Swords. So again, yes, like I said, you're going to be listening to your spirit guides. It's like there's something that's going on, and whatever happened in this relationship, there's a part of it that you feel ashamed of. You feel guilty, and it may not have anything that you did in the relationship. I feel like it has something to do with you're feeling like you keep getting into the same relationships over and over and over. So it's always like maybe what I'm feeling is that you're attracting the same kind of energy to you. And so it's like the mirror image. So when I see the Six of Swords here, your guides are trying to help you move through this. And this is one of the things you're really thinking about, like trying to get some clarity in what your next move is going to be. So the next move is not really towards the other person, that you broke up with or that has hurt you or whatever. The move what you're trying to get clarity on and moving forward with is, how do you make changes in your life that you need to make so that you don't experience this again. Because I have a feeling for many of you, this is not your first rodeo with this sort of situation. You've experienced, like I said, there's an energy that you're hanging on to that's toxic and has brought the same sort of energy to you. So it's like when that happens, it's almost like a codependent relationship, and they never work out. I always tell everybody that comes to me, all of my clients, there's 3 components to a relationship: self-love, self-respect, and integrity. Both parties have to bring that to the table in order for the relationship to work out. But if just one of those components is missing from either party, the relationship is not going to work out. So I see like what you're trying to do right now, Gemini, is you're really trying to figure out like what component are you missing? Maybe all 3. And all 3 of those components are missing. What are you going to do? How do you make this work for yourself? How do you make the changes to change your vibration to a higher frequency, to rise above that and begin to draw the same sort of vibration to you? And so I feel like that's what is happening here with the 6 of Swords, is your guides are really trying to help you. And so that's what I see you being the King of Swords here, is like you're not saying anything or doing anything. Like I said, you're doing the Michael Corleone thing, just kind of observing, but you're listening. You're listening to your guides, and you're taking time to invest in yourself, to try to make the changes that you are necessary for you to make in order to keep you from going through these same experiences. 2025 is all about transformation. I've been saying that for several months now. I heard this from my guides back in October, November. 2025 is going to be about transformation. So right now, whatever this relationship is that broke up or has got you in the situation that you're at, it needed to happen. Be grateful that it happened, because it has brought you to a place to where you realize that you've got to make some changes. And so it's all good. But then we also have the King of Cups in reverse, which is telling me that yes, Cups is about emotions, spirituality, love, and that sort of thing. And so right now you're confused. You're not really sure which direction to go in. And the best thing for you to do right now is like just allow the spirit guides to help you. I would highly recommend that you start working with somebody like a spiritual therapist, or just really start working on positive affirmations for yourself. Gratitude, with an attitude of gratitude, always helps. So definitely start shifting your mind, your thoughts, into being grateful. Be grateful for this breakup, as heartbreaking as it may be. Be grateful for it. Grateful for everything, even for a cup of coffee. You may just have to start out with little tiny things to be grateful for, but it adds up, and that will definitely start helping you make the shift and the change that you need to make to help your vibration rise to a higher frequency. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to do that in the comment box. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And also, if you want your own personal reading, I don't care where you're at, we can do it over the telephone. Please go to my website. It is listed in the link below, or in the box below. And I will see you again next month, okay? Bye-bye.